Today's game comes to you from Gongaii Games. Now that we have a release date for Covert Missions, pre-orders are now officially open. As always, don't forget code Commando10 at checkout for more extra savings combined with their free shipping on 25 or more for significant total savings. This year, for the first time, introducing the Gongaii set, a traditional Saga style set, at $325 with the Commando 10 discount puts it below many competitors' pricing. Be sure to check them out at gongaii.com.
Ray, I want you to join me.
Hello everyone and welcome to Dice Commando. This is round 2 of today's standard tournament here at Gongaii Games in Portland, Oregon, USA. On our left we have Steven. He's playing Elite Finn, Naboo Guard, and Satine Christ. So remember that while Satine's alive as a leader, Naboo Guard has its Guardian ability. On our right we have Nathaniel. Nathaniel is playing Raylo. Do note that this game, just for time-saving purposes, is actually at 1.2x. So you'll see some actions going a little faster, but hopefully that will reduce the think time. Alright, so Nathaniel will, of course, take the shields. Makes sense. They'll both go on to Kylo. And as we sort the dice out here, then, Steve will get us started. Also, do note that we have a bachelor watch party going on downstairs, so if you hear intermediate bursts of laughter, that would be why. So, alright, so Steve's getting us started here. So again, this is on 1.2x speed here. I see an Easy Pickings, a Rex Blaster, a Rebel Assault, Riot Shield, and that might have been a Focus Fire in there. Alright, looks like Satine coming in. And remember, he gets a potential reroll there. It looks like it's on the 2 indirect, so he'll think about the reroll. Yep, looks like he's going to reroll it. Alright, it's a 1 focus. Alright, cross card comes down, so 1 into somebody. Who's he go after is the question. Goes after Finn, right? He's going after the elite guy, which makes sense. Alright, feeds it, takes the $1. So it made sense, if he wanted the money, it made sense in that case to reroll, because he could have potentially got the 2 for 1. Alright, so there's 1 more into Finn, moving the shield, doing the Kylo power action. Back to Steve here. Alright, so there's the Rex pistol, paying 2. So while you control the battlefield, when Finn comes in this case, he'll be able to bring in somebody with him. Alright, Kylo coming in. So do you remember the Naboo Guard has Guardian, which could be relevant for that too, because actually he could do it right here, because Guardian is when it activates, so it does not have to be its own individual action to do it. Oh, he's going to pick the blanks. 2 more. 7 health remaining on Finn. But here comes Finn. He's going to leave the guard in this case, I think. Yep, he does. Alright. Oh, man, Finn. Hitting the black side. We do see a pacify, though, so I think Finn's about to get 2 shields. Yep. Now, Nathaniel's in good position here with the Ray special. He's going to have to roll in the guard here, I think. Try to get a black side. Okay, so he's going to stall out just a little, dirtle a bit with taking a resource. Ray will come out. Does not hit damage. Does not hit the special either. Do you remember the Ray power action is still out there, which does allow for reroll of a hero die. Okay, there's a Rebel Assault. Yep, has a gun, has a die showing guns, even though it's modifier, so you can remove a non-damage die. Didn't see a whole lot of play when it was originally printed in Spirit, but the reprint has resurfaced now that indirect and we have more damage size on characters. Alright, Rat Shield down for 1 onto Finn. Back to Nathaniel here. I wouldn't be shocked if Nathaniel just claims here. Okay, guard coming in, see what he can do. Oh, he does. He gets the black side. Can Nathaniel control? Ew, he has it ready. Pacify. Ooh, gives the Guardian 2 shields, but saves 3 damage, so. Steven will probably claim here. Actually, that's not true, because he has Oh, it looks like we're taking that back. Okay, so he's going to power action. Oh, okay, power action Ray. He'll re-roll. Gets the modified side. All right, so now, yep, that'll change the plan. So Steve will re-roll, misses, and he is out of card. So yeah, there Nathaniel claims he'll go in. So he got out of the hit, and we'll move on. All right, so we see a treasured, a polarity. All right, so he just pulled a Luke Saber in addition to the cards. Oh, and a conflicted. All right. So treasure probably comes down for the card draw with an override into Luke's, I would guess. Because he will open us up. All right, Steve has his 5 cards. And, Luke's going to open with a polarity. Yep, so it spends 1 for polarity. So he'll give a character a shield and deal 1 damage with ambush. Okay, so he's actually going to put 1 into the guard there. And then with his ambush, he'll roll in Kylo. Ooh, that's a great roll. Alright, there's the Guardian of the base 1 with the guard. Hits a black side. Yep, 2 into the shields and then reroll in. Yeah, there we go. I think there was a question about the special execution, but that was done correctly. All right, Steve's action here. All right, there's an instigate, paying 1, bringing in Finn, and he can actually bring in. Oh no, he does not own the battlefield any longer. That was last round. Yep. He just did the same thing I did, but not coming in. So, all right. So he does have ambush. So it looks like he'll get to move a damage here. The indirect will just end up with 1 shield off Ray and probably a damage into Ray. All right, but it is his ambush action right now. All right, so Satine coming in, hits a focus. He does get a reroll. The reroll. Okay, rerolls the 2 indirect, gets another resource. Now we did see a Jin's Blaster in his hand. Doesn't do him any good this round, but all right. There's a power action to go to the Kylo special. Yep. Back to Steve here. That Kylo special is going to get to bounce again on that riot shield, right? So if and when he blocks, of course. So it looks like he's thinking about focusing here. All right, so he takes $1. It's back to Nathaniel. Yep, there's 2. He should just take it, right? Yep. Okay, so he's going to use the Finn special. So he's going to move a damage. So he'll go back to 5 on Finn, and he goes under the shields on Kylo, because remember that is a move. All right, power action Theed to gain a resource. That's not bad. Focus to the 3 indirect, probably. Yep, 3 indirect. Yep. I don't see a sudden impact in it. Oh, there's a Pacify for more shield. Man, Pacify is such a great offensive weapon in the Raylo deck with Kylo's ability. It's fantastic. All right, Intense Fire to hit for 3 into Kylo. Yep, increasing by 2 because obviously Raylo cannot run red. So Alright, those 2 resources are probably going to pay for a... Well, I don't know how... I mean, he'll get the card back. Yeah, I mean, it helps him cycle. So it pays 2, he'll get the treasure down and draw a card. Alright, so drawn up goes back to Steven here, who's probably done. Nope, first aid, so he'll heal 2 off a red character. Great first round opener there. Back to Nathaniel, going to bring in Ray, I'm sure. Yeah, the only question would have been, would he overwrite first, but that will certainly work. Alright, so Steve's action here. There's not a lot he can do about it, because we know what's in his hand, so... Yep. He's going to claim, and then take what comes. Alright, so resolve special, so he'll give 2 shields on Kylo, so he doesn't want to bounce. He goes 2 shields on Kylo, and then 2 into the Palace Guard. It's unblockable for whatever that's worth now, but... And then I imagine 2 more into the Palace Guard. And then the question will be, does he overwrite the Treasured with Luke's, which is a better card? Right, so then Power Actions Kylo, that's why he did it. Power Actions Kylo to move a shield, and then 2 more. So Naboo Guard sitting at 7 with only 2 hilt points remaining. Oh, he drew that Ezra's too. He'll probably save that for the Cross Guard. I do think Luke's probably comes down here. Alright, so he uses overwrite to just do that. Perfectly reasonable. And now he can pay his 2 next round if he wants to put his Luke's Rod on Rey, or do the overwrite. Alright, so Steven will get us started this round. He drops his Gen Blaster. We did see R2 just get picked up on Nathaniel's side. Alright. Steven will get us started here. We see, is that double logistics in his hand? It is. Double logistics, an Instigate, and 2 A300s. A3 hundos. And he'll get us started here. I like the A300. Pay 2 for it, and then you can overwrite the Rex Plaster. Nope, he's just going to Instigate. I don't like Instigate when you can't kill, but he does have Battlefield, so we bring in, he'll get a reroll here. Right, there's a special. He has to choose what to reroll, so he'll... Oh yeah, he rolled in the Palace Guard, but gets a reroll. Rerolls Finn, I think. Nope, still thinking. Alright, looks like Satine. Maybe. Alright, rerolling Finn. Alright, gets the +2. And then with his ambush action, it looks like he's going to pitch to reroll. Or is he... Oh, he's logisticsing. Logisticsing? I mean, he could put the redeploys... Oh, okay, he's pitching to reroll. I say he could, in theory, put the redeploys on the Naboo Guard, because they would move over. Alright, so there's a polarity. So 1 shield and 1 damage. So he'll shield Kylo, prep him for the move, and then put 1 in the Palace Guard, and then I think he kills Palace Guard right here, probably. Yep. Power Actions Kylo, kills the Guard. Takes an additional black side off the table. Right, Steve's action here. Looks like he's going to move. Okay, moves 1 to Kylo, who now has 3 damage under the shields. Has not yet come in, of course. Alright, so he's going to bring in Rey first. Okay, there's threatening 3. Focus. The black side, I'm sure. Yep, so he's threatening 4. I don't think there's any removal in Nathaniel's hand. So they're looking at the 3. I think they're having the riot shield discussion. All right, 1 for a Taru strike with the 3 shields. That becomes a 5, all into Satine. Just blowing him down here. All right, so there's 4 for 3 net into Kylo. We do still have the Ray power action yet with those shields and the riot shield. He's in a good spot here. I can see him thumbing R2. He's thinking about taking that dollar. Yep, which is what he's going to do. R2 is going to be coming in. All right, and then he'll roll in Kylo. Oh, there's plenty of melee. Do remember we still have the Ray power action online. Steve is continuing to pass. Oh, no, he's not passing. So, sorry, so I'm looking at his hand. Yeah, it looks like he has passed. Nathaniel has a power action token in his hand, so he's getting ready. Oh, spins 1 for Conflicted. I like it. Okay, so he's going to reroll Kylo. All right, he'll get 2 shields out of it. And then again, because he still has a power action on Rey, it's not a huge loss. Especially if he was planning on power actioning it anyway, so. All right, yep, there's the power action. Two. Well, it takes off the shields. Oh, he could riot shield it, I suppose. Yeah, takes it off the shields, comes back in on the reroll, gets it again. Yep, right, gonna go right back into that. Well, at this point he would take it, right? So Steven, I believe, is claimed at this point. So, all right, there's 2 more, puts him at 4. 3 into Satine, probably. Oh, pitch to reroll first. Oh, he does them both. Oh, the unblockable. Yep, so there's 2 unblockable. Puts Finn at 6. 5 health remaining with the riot shield, of course. All right, takes a shield. Full up on shields. And then 2 into Satine, probably. Yep, he's just trying to play around that riot shield, which is, he's doing a good job. All right, then we pass. So Steve will lead us in after we do our draw. Steve will go in with 3 resources. Oh, and there's the Ray. Oh, there's a Steadfast. That'll help. So that's actually a dead. We have, just with the Steadfast and the Kylo power action, we have a dead Satine already. Finn started out as a target, but he's going to end up being last man standing. Yeah. Oh, and he has an adapt as well, so there's no reason for him not to adapt if he's planning on moving over a Kylo shield. Yes, Steve has 2 hand cannons in his hand, so, which is a bummer because he would have to drop an upgrade. So I also think I see a Chewie's blaster in there. Do it. Do the Chewie's blaster. Nope, so he's just going to roll in Finn. Okay, and then he'll get Satine as well, because he has a battlefield. Oh, no Satine. No Rex pistol there. Alright, so there's a Steadfast. Goes to Satine, yep, puts her at 8. No field medic, no nothing, so she's going down. Alright, Satine coming in. Whoa, we'll get a reroll, but I think it went flying. Alright, so 2 for 1, and then he'll get a reroll. Rerolls to Findai. Gets more money. Not like he needs it at this point. Yep, there's the adapt. He's just going to get some mileage out of that shield because he'd move it over and it would drop off, so it makes sense. Oh, now he's going to do it. So he'll deal 1 to Finn, I would think, here and roll it in. Nope, but he misses. Definitely wanted that out there before he rolled Satine in, just to try to re-roll it. Yep, there's the dead Satine. I think Steven's on tilt at this point. Steven's actually a pretty good player, but making some suboptimal plays here, but I think he knows he's toast. Oh, there's some black sides. Alright, rolling in Kylo. He's not going to control, but that's not enough to kill as it is, so... Woof, that's the way to get her done. Alright, Rebel Assault. Gun showing, so removes a special. No reason here not to flip to the Rey special, or use the Rey power action, to flip to the Kylo special. Oh, so he just deals the damage. He's counting on Rey to get it done. Okay, so pops the shield, and then he'll go to 2. Yeah, if he'd power actioned Kylo, he'd have to bounced on the shields, right? But all right, so there's 2 shields, and then 4 more. All right, Nathaniel's action here. Roll in Rey, and he's just got to hit 2. All right, overwrite's treasured for Maul Saber. He pays 1, and then he'll have 1 to do a roll in too if he rolls. No, actually, it won't matter. With his only 2 left. All right, so come in. There's not what he wanted. Rey coming in. That should do it, I would assume. Yep, there we go. All right, so Reylo and Nathaniel playing Reylo takes down round 2 today. Nicely done, sir. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive, and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hey guys, this is Daniel. Thank you for watching Dice Commando. Make sure to give a like and subscribe, and go Commando.
Thank you.